Okay. Assalamualaikum and very good evening, everyone. And today
Waalaikumsalam.
we're gonna proceed to the next video discussion about the LAX. We will try to discuss about the update from each of the of the job we assign, such as interviewer, scriptwriter, and host. So without wasting any time, I would like to introduce my name first. My name is Yusrizan bin Kamarudin, metric number 194694. Okay, Syamimi.
Alright, my name is Nur Amirah binti Azman and my metric number is 194090. So next, Naim.
Okay, thank you, Mimi. My name is Mohammad Aidil Naim and my metric number is 192625. Next, Nazeem.
Haikal bin Nazly. My metric number is 194308. So, Abid.
Okay, thank you, Nazeem. My name is Abidurrahman bin Razali. My metric number is 192273. Okay, Mus.
Okay, my name is Mustaqim Azam. My metric number is 193570. So next,
Hi, my name is Maisarah binti Faridun. My metric number is 192446. Okay, next, Asmida.
Hi guys, my name is Nur Asmida binti Yusoff. My metric number is 194311. Next, Wani.
Hi guys, my name is Syazwani and my metric number is 192623. Next is Haziq.
Okay. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Anuar. My metric number is 194088. Okay, go back to use.
All right, thank you, everyone. So before that, I just want to make some announcement. If one of us have internet problem during this recorded session, I think we can just proceed. And we are very sorry to the viewers about the inconvenience from this group about the internet connection, because during this week we have a lot of rain during the session. We try to find the best time. Okay, so we proceed with the script writer. I think Nazeem is the head, is the leader for the script writer group, right? So I think you can start your update.
Okay, thank you, Yus, as our director. So, for our script writer role, we need to make a question for each interviewer or some line that host need to read or speak during the video. So, our topic is divided into three. So, our interview have three people, which is sport, transportation, and cafe. So, I in charge in sport question, and Naim is in charge in cafe, while Syazwani is in charge in transportation. Yeah, Naim.
Yeah.
And I would like to start first about sport question. So there are three questions that I prepare for our discussion today that our interviewer can ask the interviewee. So the first one is, what kind of sport do you play usually? But at first, the interviewer need to ask the interviewee to say their name and their faculties and their hobby, something like that lah. And so the first question is, what kind of sport do you play usually? Because if we want to use sport facilities, we need to have our favorite sport, right? If we want to use the facilities. So the first question is the usual one is, what kind of sport do you play? And the second one, what kind of facilities that you usually use? This is a bit different because sometimes we need to try a different facilities in the sports center. So it kind of so sometimes maybe the people like to play football, but sometimes he want to try playing badminton or she want to try something else. So maybe he can judge optimally because he use the facilities during their daily time, right? So the third question is, what kind of improvement can be done on facilities that you use, the interviewee use, because they use it every day. So they can see what is lacking or what is good the facilities of UPN provide into us. So that is example of question that interviewer can ask. So any suggestion or any comments?
Okay, based on Nazeem question for the sport center, I think the interviewee need to be active in the do apa? No, sorry, my language. The interviewee must be athlete or must be have using the sport facilities. So we have to choose wisely about the people that we have to interview, right? So that's the task of interviewer, right? For searching the suitable interviewee. Right, Nazim?
Yes, yes.
So, okay.
So
If you need any help or something to search the people to interview, just inform us. Maybe we can help you.
okay, thank you, Maisarah, for that help. So next we'll pass to Naim about his question that he already prepared.
Okay, thank you, Nazeem, my leader. So next, the facilities that I will be discussing today is cafeteria. So we have prepared a few questions. Actually, it is 3 questions. I think more than that is gonna be not enough time for us to ask the interviewee. So the first one, the question is, did you usually eat at cafe in UPM? And then ask them which one. So at this part, I'm going to find and pick a few of first year student, because I think most of us during first year, we almost eat in our faculty, in our campus, right? So maybe second year, third year, fourth year, it would be not very nice lah to ask them, because they like to eat outside. Yeah, because they already have car or motorcycle. So the second question is, what is the best and worst experience? Such as, is it good using meal plan? Is it simple to them? So about the queue to pay, is it long queue to pay with meal plan? And the third question would be, what is the improvement that can be made to assure students come to the cafe inside the UPM campus? So this part, we would like to ask them what are their opinion or what are their suggestion to bring our cafeteria more enjoy and a very nice place to eat, not only for first year, but for all of us, including the staff. So that's from me. Any comment or suggestion?
Maybe you can add another question about the variety of food there. Whether they have a lot of dishes served or just limited dishes. Maybe you can
okay.
ask them like that, or just ask them about their experience so far using the facility. Yes.
Can we add one more question?
Nice suggestion. Thank you, Yus. Yes, Abi.
Can we add about hygiene rating?
Oh, I see.
For hygiene,
Yeah.
yes. We are student. We give them 1 to 5, and then ask them to rating about the hygiene of the cafe.
Yeah, I would agree on a bit there. So we
I want to
add
add.
up. So another suggestion?
I want to add something.
Okay,
Okay.
Haziq, go on.
Okay. Based on the second question, I think we should change it a little bit. Maybe is it they are enjoying eating or using cafe facility, because best and the worst is for me is not the best question, because worst experience maybe we can, maybe student will tell us on the what is improvement can be made. So they will tell us about the worst experience that will be improvement for the cafe.
I like your suggestion. That would be nice.
That's
So
very
we
good,
have
Haziq.
6
Wow.
questions here. So next,
So we pass to Syazwani for the transportation question.
Okay, thank you, Nazeem and
Yeah,
Naim.
you're welcome.
So for transportation, I have planned a few questions for the interviewers to ask the interviewees. So first questions, I would like them to ask the interviewee what kind of transportation that they use to go around in UPM. So whether they use UPM bus or they use their own transportation. And then if the person said they use their own transportation, then we will proceed to ask them, have you been on UPM bus? Or like if they already take UPM buses to go to classes, then we will ask them, what do you think of UPM transportation, like a UPM bus? Is it comfortable, or in terms of the what we call the schedule of the bus, right? And then I think we can also ask them what do they we can also ask them, is UPM transportation, which is UPM bus, is it useful for them? And if they say no, not, because I know I know that there are quite a number of people that don't take UPM bus, because we know that in some college the UPM bus
True.
doesn't take the students in that college, right? Like Lembah College, kan?
Yes.
So I'm sure
Yes.
for these students, they would say that the answer would be that UPM bus are not really useful. So I want the interviewers to ask them what kind of improvements that UPM can do about this transportation. So what do you guys think about my question?
So if I may add to the Wani's point, maybe that we can ask them how frequent they use the UPM buses, and how
Yes.
and the safety of the bus itself, when the drivers, you know, we all use, sometimes we use the facility of UPM bus, so we know how the driver drive the bus. So maybe we can add some aspect of the safety.
I think in previous meetings, I heard someone among us said that what do they think about the drivers, or
The driver attitude.
And the difference of UPM gender bus. You know, there are girls
Yes.
bus, right? And there are also, so I think we can pick interviewee that maybe we can pick interviewee from college that don't pick that don't have UPM bus station, is it bus stop, sorry. Like Lembah College students, maybe we can pick from one of those college, and maybe can pick also girls. I don't know what. Any other comments?
How about Mus and Mimi?
Wait,
Okay.
it's not actually, for me, it's not actually a comment, but you know how the buses, they don't stop in front of, for example, college chancellor. So the college chancellor student sometimes doesn't have the opportunity to take the bus. So there's been like an argument, I think, about the payment, the fee payment of the UPM bus, meaning that for one semester we have to pay 75 ringgit, but we did not use the transportation. So maybe we can ask maybe some of the lembah students about if let's say if there is no improvement in which the bus didn't stop in front of lembah college, should the fee be cut, or simply we just give to them some of the fee?
Reduce discount.
Yeah, some of the
Oh, yeah.
discount maybe.
Okay,
What
for
about
me,
you, Mus?
for me, I don't have a for cafe and transport. I just want to add for Nazeem about sport facility. So,
Oh, yeah.
my suggestion is you should ask them about their achievement, like more about athlete. So because if their
Oh,
achievement high, like play for international, for example, so their view about facility they have a best view about facility since they have their athlete, so they have trains more and use facility. So it's best to ask them. That's all for me.
oh, okay. Thank you, Mus, for the suggestion. So I think that's all the suggestion question that we can ask. But I think we need to limit it to reduce it a little bit more. So how about you guys? For each topic, how many questions should we ask? Or maybe 3 is enough.
I think for now maybe we can
I think
A bit.
Yeah, a bit.
okay. I think 3 for me. I think 3 is enough because we need to make video. The duration of the video is 5 to 8 minutes only. So we need to limit the minute the video in the interview.
Oh,
Okay.
How about Mida? Mida just want to talk just now.
maybe for now we can fix the question into 3, and we also have to depends on their answer, the length of the answer. So if they give us lengthy of answers, like one question they give they reply for 1 minute, so maybe we can decrease the amount of the question asked. So maybe somehow we need extra question also.
For backup.
okay.
Yeah, I
think
agree with Mida.
Yeah.
Okay, for that, I think my suggestion is that we just ask the interviewer ask all the question, or maybe 4 questions, something like that. Maybe the editor can cut something for the answer that is long, that is short, so it can be balanced for each interviewee answer and question session.
You guys.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah.
I think we can inform the interviewee first that they need to have their opinion in for example in 1 minute only. So they have to
Okay.
they have to be ready the answer at first. Then we can
Okay.
interview
Yeah.
them
Okay.
to make the
Okay.
editor work easy
Yeah.
or else.
Yeah.
What Wani?
Oh, I just wanted to say like I don't know if you guys have seen Melody, the TV series. The way they edit the videos during the interviews, usually they like to cut between the sentence to make it like to make them talk faster, because sometimes like me also, I speak, we have between our words, right? And that takes time actually.
Yeah.
So maybe if we want to make our video more interesting, we can cut the so the person seems like they're talking very fast. So just
Okay.
straightforward, and that because who knows, some of their answers might be lengthy, like Asmida said, and we don't
Okay.
have enough time. That's all.
So we maybe
Okay. Mai.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So
So many
I
okay.
pass it. Uh, I'll transfer back to Yusrizan because I think we near to our end of our video.
All right. Thank you, Nazeem. There are a lot of opinion you guys want to say. So
Yeah.
before we ended this video, I just want to hear an update from the editor, Syamimi. I heard from this guy you have already installed the Filmora software, right? Can
Yes.
you try to explain?
I've already tried. From the previous video, you all suggested Filmora, Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas. But not yesterday. I've tried using Filmora, and I think Filmora is more easier to be used by me. So I think the editing will be okay,
It's much smoother.
much smoother. I've tried. I've tried already.
All right.
It's nice.
So, okay. So we already 20 minutes in this video discussion, right, Nazeem?
Yeah, 21.
21. So, okay, I think that's all. I just want to conclude about this video discussion. So, to summarize what we discussed in this video, we already discussed about the questions we will ask to the interviewee or the respondent. And we also heard about some more opinion about how we gonna publish the video about how the respondent answer each question. Like Wani said, we just cut all the filler they said, and Syamimi also already familiarized herself about the Filmora software. So I think that's all. Thank you for listening. We are very sorry for the inconvenience about the internet connection and about the work from home. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you for
all.
today's
Okay,
discussion.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
See you
Thank
guys
you.
soon.
Okay,
Thank you
see you guys.
guys. Bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, bye.
Doctor?